Wednesday afternoon of the first week saw Tommy Davis bring the 1987 national champion, Whippoorwill's Rebel, out of retirement for one more shot at the national title. For Tate Klein, owner, his son Andy, and daughter Kathy, it was a chance to watch their ageless warrior perform one more time. Braced with Steve and Kate Walker's 1988 Purina Dog of the Year Rebel Wrangler, the stage was set for an exciting afternoon. Whippoorwill's Rebel, whose kennel name is Jake, was found ahead beyond the first woods on point. Tommy Davis was off to the side looking for him, so Dr. Huffman was delegated to handle the find. The dog had been standing for some time. When Dr. Huffman was unable to flush birds, he asked the dog to relocate. With skill from years of experience, the old champion did a masterful job of using the wind to sort out the situation. Across the road, Jake was again found on point. In the absence of Tommy, Dr. Huffman flushed his birds. Tommy Davis was back in charge for Jake's third find as the old boy continued to rack up his tally of coveys. Jake continued to show everyone he could handle the wind and running birds. On his eighth find, Jake was honored with a back by his brace mate, Rebel Wrangler. As the hours wore on, both owners watched anxiously. Both dogs were soon found to the front on point. When the handlers couldn't produce birds, both dogs were asked to relocate, and both eventually pointed 2 separate coveys. Just across the road and into his 3rd hour, Jake was found pointing for his 11th find. Known by some of the locals as the Phantom Covey, these birds ran over 75 yards and required 3 relocations under difficult wind conditions for Jake to get them pointed. Two more finds came in quick succession, with the elusive quail being found deep in the woods on this 13th covey. Jake continued to reach and dig in for birds. In his final minutes, Tommy found him a 1/4 mile to the front and locked up on his 14th and final find. Those that had witnessed this final hour knew that they had seen a brilliant performance by this ageless champion.
That's a timber doodle.
Approaching his 10th year of life, Jake seemed to know this might have been his last chance to run at the National. So so he had given it his best shot. For his owner, Tate Klein, it was an afternoon to forever remember.
Great exhibition.
Thank you. Thanks for Tommy and old Jake.
Tommy said he had 14. That's what I counted.
He shot 12 and Doc shot 2. Some afternoon.
Joe Walker has been coming to the National for more than 40 years, and he had these comments on this 90th running.
Well, what do you think of the conditions this year? We've had every kind of weather imaginable.
Well, we have indeed, and some of the days looked like it was just almost impossible for a dog to make 3 hours in. But they gave it a try and gave it a good try. But when it's raining and the temperatures are down in the low 30s, it's awfully hard for a dog to make a good hour. And 3 hours is just about impossible.
We've had some good performances, though, this year.
We have indeed. There's several dogs that have done real well, and I've enjoyed watching them all.
What do you feel about the courses here? A lot of people think they're probably a lot more open than they are.
Well, I think it's a real challenge to a bird dog. And a dog that runs here, there's not many prettier courses in the whole country than here. They're not as wide open as a lot of them, but a dog has to handle. And a dog is not expected to run so big if he's got to run for 3 hours. So a dog has to be in excellent shape to go 3 hours. And then when you add in adverse weather, it makes it that much worse.
In the eyes of the judges, one dog had best met the standards of this championship, which was established so long ago by Mr. Ames. As everyone assembled at the Ames Manor House, Dr. Anderson introduced this year's judges and announced the winner.
Dr. Frank McKnight, Dr. Darwin Hawthorne, and Mr. Nathan Compton. We're also officers and directors in the association as well. We're pleased that you have been with us during this trial. We've had some difficult weather conditions, which we're still having. But the 1989 national champion is Whippoorwill's Rebel. What happened to you?
Ali, I want a picture of you hugging him. I want a picture of you hugging him.
Congratulations.
Hey, do it again when I get Jimmy Brown.
This is my birthday. It is. Huh? It's 76 today.
We're so damn lucky to live with you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Somebody
I
got
got
the
something
dog?
to tell you when you get a minute.
Has somebody got the dog?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got a whippoorwill, I think.
Thank you.
I think there was a straight
Not yet.
Good luck.
Hey, hi, friend. How are you?
For the new champion and his proud owner, the next few minutes were occupied with the traditional picture taking.
He gets to come in the house tonight.
You bet. All week. All week.
For the Budweiser Corporation, it was an opportunity to contribute to the championship purse. It was a special moment for Tommy and Verna Davis.
Tell me how many times this is.
4.
And 2 with this dog.
Yeah.
Well, he's sure been good to you.
Yeah, he's been good to us. This is Verna's and Tate's dog. They don't call him my dog, they call him their dog.
Make me a good bed.
You've had him most of his life, haven't you? Do you have any idea how many wins you've had with him?
It's 6 championships I've won with him. Collier Smith won one.
He's had to be the most consistent dog that you've ever owned, really.
Yeah.
We figured it up the other night. I think in the 4 times he's run here, he's pointed 44 coveys of birds.
Oh, really?
I counted the last 3 years was 34 coveys that I've.
Him, huh?
So he's been consistent.
For Jake, it was a beautiful way to end a career. For field trialers like Troy Newman, Jake leaves a legacy of vivid memories.
The determination the old scoundrel has, and his absolutely pinpointing his birds when he hits them. I mean, when he points, you can just about bet they're either there or close by. And he does a beautiful job relocating, and when he relocates and he pinpoints them, he tells you when he does this, hot dang, I got them now, there they are. He's a heck of a dog. I just love him, always have.
Jake's future is in the young pups he's producing, like 12-month-old Tom, owned by Tate Klein and Dr. Huffman, and handled by Larry Huffman. Along with all the other great dogs, his true legacy is in his improvement to the breed and to young bird dogs of the future.